Alright, we are going to do a video tour of what's in all of our kitchen cabinets since we've been getting so many questions about wanting to see what's in all of these. So, in the first one, just right above the microwave, we have a lot of overflow dishes that maybe we only use when company's over, stemware in the back. We kept the shelf above it pretty high so that we can easily reach in and lift out things that are there in the back. Above that we have some pie pans and bundt cake pans, and then at the very top is actually where we keep all of our baking sheets and trays. We installed these dividers that we got at Ikea. Just screw them right into the shelf so that kind of keeps things separate and easy to pull out. And then we have a little basket of cookie cutters and chocolate molds. So that's what's in that cabinet. Below the microwave we have a junk drawer. Every kitchen needs one. This one's kind of more for Chris and I, all my Sharpies and scissors. Occasionally Greta will use the colored pencils, but we have a separate drawer right now for the girls just because we have the space. So their markers and coloring books right here that they can use. Greta comes home and puts a lot of her school papers right there for me to either take pictures of or file or things like that. And then the bottom drawer is completely empty right now. Above the fridge, let's see, we have a lot of pots that we currently don't use, and also some little crock pots that we use for parties. So this is basically, we don't use a lot, but it's still nice to have. Some people have asked us how we like having the handles at the bottom of the cabinets. I actually really like it. I feel like it's easier to open since it's so high up. So we wouldn't change that at all. On to the other side of the island. Right here. This is like our party side of the island, I think. Has some chargers and party platters. In this hidden drawer, which is so great about these Ikea cabinets, you can have, you know, your main drawer, and then you can add some hidden drawers for things maybe you don't use as often or it's just convenient to have. In this case, our grilling tools are in this drawer, which it's kind of off season for that, so it's nice to have them hidden away a bit. Then we have more entertaining platters and trays and more serving bowls in this bottom one. Here, Chris loves to give away these meat thermometers to a lot of our friends and guests, so we keep those handy, and a couple knife accessories. In the hidden drawer, we have more knives. It's nice to keep this hidden from the girls and things. We also have most of our frequently used knives right there. This knife organizer is from Ikea as well, so it fits perfectly in this drawer, which is great. Empty drawer, and the bottom one's empty as well. So, over to the right-hand side of the ranges. It's right off of the pantry and the fridge, so we actually end up using this counter space a lot. In the top drawer here, we have all of Chris's spices, and he loves using these little wooden teaspoons for his spices. It's just the perfect size, so we keep those right here so he can easily measure what he needs in there. In the second drawer we have table linens, and this drawer is completely empty. And then in the bottom drawer we actually have a lot of our frequently used small appliances, popcorn popper, blender, toaster. With having a plug right there, it's just easy to pop them out on the counter and use them right there. Right next to the range, we put all of our hot pads and oven mitts, and there's some aprons in there. And then down here, we have our KitchenAid, and it just pops right out. If we would have planned it better, we would have put a plug in this cabinet. Luckily it pops up and just plugs in right there, but that might be something we consider changing down the line. We'll see. So let's see, we'll just go to the left of the range in this top drawer. Again, another drawer divider from Ikea. And you know, I try to keep this like anything that cuts something, scissors, apple slicer, pizza thing, but generally that's what it is, like spoons and spatulas, cutting things, and then miscellaneous. We put our most used kitchen utensils usually in here, so it's kind of nice just to have this drawer for things like that. And the second drawer down, this one's not as organized, but measuring things, cups, spoons, things like that could be more organized. In this drawer we have baking dishes and casserole dishes, and this one holds that as well. Ikea has some really great deep drawers which hold pots and pans so well. We love it. For this Lazy Susan corner, they had a couple different options. We ended up choosing one that kind of twirls out like that, but the great part is it pulls out all the way once you get it out of the corner. So we have a lot of pots and pans in these two levels right here. We keep our most used ones right up here. We probably use all of those multiple times a week, but it's still nice to have some extra storage handy right there. Okay, this is our silverware drawer, and this has another hidden drawer in it. And we actually keep all of our kids and old silverware in this drawer so that our nice silverware stays nice in this hidden drawer, which we only really use when guests come over. This is the kids drawer. Faye knows where it is. She loves playing with all of this stuff, and they can also get their own plates and cups when they want to. And then we have rags and tea towels, and there are some napkins in there that need to go in the table linen drawer. Under the sink, we actually have opted to keep all of our cleaning supplies in the laundry room above the washer and dryer just to keep it more safe. So under here we just have a little bag thing for our grocery bags, some dish detergent and Tupperware so that Faye can't get it easily, and then just like a little bottle cleaner thing. We'll go to the other side of the island. This is where we keep our trash. Again, the trash cans aren't from Ikea. We felt like the trash cans at Ikea were so short, so I think we actually just picked these up at Lowe's. They're taller, they fit in here perfectly, we can still fit two. And then in the hidden drawer above it, we keep our trash bags. So it's just easy to put more bags in the cans when they're empty. Here we have all of our Tupperware, and then we keep the lids in the hidden drawer above it. Again, it's just a nice feature, the double drawers, that it's one of those things you didn't realize you need, but now you can't live without it. And then like our salad spinner, this is like our plastic side of the island, I guess, strainer and things like that. And then the last set of drawers is just to the left of the dishwasher. We keep all of our most used plates on the shelves. It's just easy to unload the dishwasher right up here. But we do have a little overflow of less used dishes and bowls right here. In the hidden drawer right here, we keep all of our, tinfoil, plastic wrap, bags. And then in the very last drawer is all of our mixing bowls. So I guess that's it. All of our cabinets, we have some empty ones and room to grow there.